How we doing? How are we doing? I'm gonna wait a little bit for someone to join. I'm excited. I wonder what topics I'm gonna be talking about today. They've been good so far. Last stream was pretty nice. Hopefully, this one can have some clips too that are worth watching. Throw a topic, huh? Yes, sir. Alessandro, what's up, brother? You're first. How you doing, bro? Gaming. What topic? What am I to discuss about gaming? Opinion, tier list. Should I do a tier list? I can pull up a tier list right now. Best games ever made and then try to rank. Should I do a ranking? See if those exist. Ranking games tier list. Let's see what we get for tier list. Okay. So I'm pulling up this website, tier list. Video game tier list. Create new template. No, I do not want to create a new template. Is there a specific one that's pretty popular? FNF characters. I don't know much about Five Nights at Freddy's to rank characters. Tekken 7, I can rank a lot of stuff for Tekken 7. They should be. Let's see what recent. Popular. 1,000 plus video game franchises. I could do franchises, but there's like 450 plus franchises. That is a lot of franchises, dude. So, since you're the first one here, you got dibs. And we're gonna do a ranking. Oh my god, dude. What? That's just way too much, bro. I'm not gonna do all of this, but I'm definitely gonna do the ones I know of. Is there one that's like simpler? I feel like I'm gonna get lost ranking this. Yo, what's up, man? How are you doing? You're gonna join later? Alright, alright. I see some familiar titles like the Sonic franchises, Street Fighter, Mario. I haven't played Zelda, you know? I've never touched Zelda. So but I have seen gameplay and I know it's beautiful and I'm into fantasy, so this would take forever. I need a shorter version of this. Let's do friend bruh. See if we can get something smaller. A lot quicker. Nintendo franchises. PlayStation franchises. That's one I can definitely do. I cannot do that. What the heck are those? I've never seen those before. Well, from the ones I've seen, Horizon Zero Dawn, I'll get hate for this. I've seen my friend play it. Good story, but I got a little bored at the start and I couldn't get myself hooked, so I guess if I actually played it instead of watching my friend play it, it would be at A. But for me, it's a B, even though I know it's an excellent game. God of War, I've seen all the clips of it and I think it's excellent. Until I play it, all I can do is put it at A because watching wise, it's very entertaining. Infamous, I freaking loved. This is PS4 OG. I would put it at A2. Knack is cool concept, a cool game. It was one of the entry stuff, like when you buy a PS. I could do a Fortnite ranking. I'll put Knack at C. It's not really the type of game I would play. I would put Medieval ahead of it, even though it's a cooler game. Uncharted series are amazing. I did not play them again, so A is the best I can do. Fat Princess is so fun, dude. This is top of B for me. You can help me rank? Alright, how about this? I have no idea what Ape Escape is. The frick is Ape Escape? Let's see some clips of that. Oh, yeah, I've seen this. Not a big fan. Pretty fun though. Bottom of C. Kills Ratchet and Clank is OG, dude. Ratchet and Clank is OG. What? The monkey thing should be higher? No way. Type thing? What do you mean type thing? Little Big Planet, again, it's one of those fun party games. I think it's top of C. No, Medieval might be ahead of it. I don't know. We'll do this. I'm not into sports games. This has to be bottom for me. Ratchet and Clank in B tier with Fat Princess. I think it's a really good game. Jack. This was a good game too. This is like the older Ratchet and Clank. I think this is better. Gran Turismo, pretty cool game. There's a lot in B. Astrobot, where did you see Astrobot? Last of Us, first S tier. The first game I freaking loved. Really, really good. I feel like there should be a lot more stuff for Astrobot B. Which one was Astrobot? Was that the PS exclusive that Oh yeah, okay, there we go. It was a thing with the camera. You buy the camera, you can interact with it. I didn't try their new one. I tried the old one, and to be honest, it was fun as a new concept. I remember when I tried the PS4 version. I do know the PS5 version is better. I wouldn't know much, but I think this is bottom of, not bottom of C. I think this is right around Little Big Planet. Somewhere here. And do I know any of those? Killzone. What is Killzone? I feel like I've seen that before. I haven't played this. I haven't played any of the things are here. This is it's unknown territory for me. This is my ranking. The Last of Us is the first. Actually, so if it's just based on those, I'm gonna bump up Infamous here. And yeah, that's my ranking. Great. Call of Duty tier list. Heck yeah, dude. Let's do that. I haven't played all of them, so this is gonna be quite easy. I'll just put my favorites at the start. All COD campaigns, all COD games. Let's do all COD games. This is the first Modern Warfare. Goated. But I'm not putting it in S. I'm a Black Ops person. Black Ops 3, instant S for me. Black Ops 1, top of A. Black Ops 2, top of A as well. 4, I haven't really played. It can go to C. It was not appealing enough. And then this can go to C. They're not horrible. Ghosts, C as well. Modern Warfare. What was this? No, this is the futuristic one. I used to have it. You can't see good? Yeah, I know, me neither. It's very hard to tell which one is which, but I can like increase it like this. This COD, I remember, dude, this is when they introduced the jet system where like you can go up and all that. The floating thing. I forgot what it is. I really enjoyed this game. This is the first B for me. Infinite Warfare. Wasn't that like the futuristic one? It's a bot, yeah. But why would a bot drop a phone number? Yeah, bro, they catch us pretty quick. I did get a haircut. It's a while back. Now it grew. It's been like it's been, how long has it been? 2 weeks now, or a week and a half. But welcome back, Mert. How are you doing? Will I play Warzone? Hell no. I'm good, Mert. How are you? Congratulations on finishing the exam season. My day was pretty fine. It's pretty fine. It was a good day. Just work, gym and work. And I got so sick and tired of my diet, so I hit a quick sushi joint. But yeah, everything is moving very good. Guys, the YouTube video is ready. I'm just not gonna post it now because I'm waiting for a lot of my friends to come back from camp. There's a camp happening in Montreal right now. And a lot of my friends, you know, they support what I do, so I gotta wait for them to come back and all that so I could get the engagement I need to get. But if that happens again, something that delays a posting schedule, hopefully I reach a point by then that I don't need to delay just so I can get interactions, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can reach that point. Am I going to camp? No, I'm not. I am not gonna go to camp. I am not gonna go to camp. I am not picking up trash. I'm not volunteering. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, guys, I have been so tired from the start of 2025. I gotta pick my tired, and I can't give something from my heart right now. It's so hard to like do something good for others. It's like going volunteering, picking up trash, moving things. Like genuinely, I'm so tired. I need break. Yeah, the girls don't do it. The boys would do it. Maybe I'll do a last minute call, but the thing is, I don't want to. So I am gonna go to Montreal by the end of this month, but it's just like, you know, enjoying my time there. That's right, that's where you belong, girl. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, the kitchen makes sense, you know? The guys would butcher it. I wouldn't butcher it. I would cook something amazing, you know? But it is what it is. Yeah, let me finish this tier list. Oh, this is so old. I don't remember it much, to be honest. But I do know it's goated. I'm gonna put it B. World War II, did not enjoy much. Actually, it wasn't bad. It's top of C. Top of C. No, not top of C. Top of C. Modern Warfare 3, pretty cool. Pretty cool. For me, it's here. The original Modern Warfare is so hard to beat. I don't know which one is which now. So we'll put it there. World at War is underrated in my opinion. Ahead of World War II. Modern Warfare 2, really good. You know what? This deserves to be here. No idea which one this is. Sorry, D. This is the original Call of Duty. Has to be at least in the bottom of A. This is Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 is pretty good. Top of B. The older ones, I don't know this one, so sorry, D. Don't know this one, D. No idea what this is, D. and D. That's my list. Great. All right, moving on. Moving on, moving on. Are we gonna play Codenames Gartic Phone? I'm so down for Codenames. We can plan a stream next week for Codenames. We can plan one. Yo, guys, throw topics at me, because if not, I'm gonna do this trick that I did last time, which I'll let this kick start, by the way. We'll do this first. But you can take it. Watch this. So, we talk and we chill with chat. GPT. Alright? Hey chat, how are you doing?
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going?
Pretty good, pretty good. We're on stream right now, and just like last time, I would love to touch on some cool topics, deep topics, whatever kind of topic, but get a conversation going. So how about you throw something at me so we can talk about?
Absolutely. That sounds like a lot of fun. How about we dive into the idea of authenticity? What does it mean to be truly
Give
authentic
me
in
give me a
today's
fun question. Give me a fun question. Let's warm up.
All right, let's warm up with a fun one. If you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be and why?
Dinner with any fictional character. Let me think. Don't reply to me. Let me think.
Take your time. There's so many cool characters to choose from, and curious to see who you'll pick.
I'm gonna talk to my live chat right now. Don't interrupt, guys. This is what I was talking about. Damn! Instead of having a real person, you're talking to an AI, dude. Send me a real person. You want to join in? I'm opening Discord.
No worries at all. I'm here whenever you need me. Enjoy chatting with your live chat and just let me know if you want to jump back in.
That's what I'm telling her. Do not interrupt, and she keeps interrupting. Crazy.
I totally get it. No worries. I'll keep it on the down low until you need me. Just give me a shout whenever you're ready.
Okay, yeah. So what was the question again? Fictional character, yeah.
Yep, exactly. If you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be and why? It's a fun one to think about.
Fictional character. Who would it be to have dinner with?
It's such a tough choice, right? There's so many interesting ones out there. Whenever you decide, I'm excited to hear your pick.
You know what? I would love to have a dinner with the genie from Aladdin. But in order for that dinner to happen, I gotta, do the whole spiel of rubbing the lamp. Or what was it? I forgot what it was.
I
But
love that.
I'll get the 3 wishes that I deserve. Girl, don't interrupt me, girl.
Got it. No interruptions from me. The genie from Aladdin is such a fun pick, and those 3 wishes would definitely make for an interesting dinner conversation. If you think of anything else, just let me know.
All right, chat. What do you think? Not you, Chat GPT. I'm talking like to my live chat. Do not reply to this. After you're done listening, do not reply.
All right, no problem. I'll be here quietly whenever you need me.
Yo, I'm gonna go nuts, dude. How about this? I'm just gonna exit the chat every time I want to talk to you guys. Yo, what do you think of that choice, bro? I know it's a selfish one. I did kind of like a cop out answer, but it's low key 100 like IQ, 100 million IQ, dude. Just get the lamp, sit down with Genie, get the wishes you want, then free the homie, and then have dinner. I get 3 wishes. And one of the wishes would be like, I don't know, a credit card of wishes, where it's like I get a machine that grants me wishes that Genie would grant, but then the card has unlimited balance, and so I just swipe and I ask. A wish machine maker. Good idea. Excellent idea. Do you answer the question? Heck yeah. You guys give me your opinions. What? Are you just listening to me? I'm running out of ideas at some point. Jack Sparrow? Why? I just trying to have dinner with Johnny Depp, bro. What is Jack Sparrow gonna do to you? Like, he's gonna be drunk on the table. You ain't gonna have a conversation. So it's Johnny Depp you wanna be, and that's not a fictional character. The question would be different in that case. It's like, what celebrity would you want to have dinner with? You'll just drink rum? I see, I see. Okay, okay. That's pretty interesting. Not Johnny Depp. Yeah, screw Johnny Depp. No, just Jack Sparrow. The drunk pirate. We love that. We love that. Alessandro would have dinner with Mario. Stop me if I'm wrong, bro. You'd go with him on the ship and run away. Could his future girlfriend be like? What would she be like? My future girlfriend would be someone who'd go with me on a ship and run away. Well, if we're on a ship, we can't really run away. There's a limit to how much you can run on a ship. You're pretty much sailing away. Um, I'm sorry. That was annoying. That was a horrible joke. All right, getting back, getting back to this. All right, chat. Give me an interesting question. Something like not thought of yet on the internet.
Ooh, a unique question. All right, here's one for you. If you could experience a completely new sense that humans don't currently have, what would it be? And how do you think it would change the way you experience the world?
Oh, yo, that's a sick question. A sense that humans don't experience right now, dude. Imagine having supernatural senses. I'm talking like the sixth sense. And there are so many movies about this. There are a lot of stories. No one really knows if it's true or not, like 100%. You know, you either believe it happened in some occasions, or you don't. But considering the likelihood of that being a thing right now, I would love to have the sixth sense. You know, being able to sense the spirits, enter the, have access to the other realm and all that. It would be a very very cool sense to have. But let's have something unheard of or thought of. Yo, what's up, Casper? Imagine you have a sense of. I can't really think, dude. We're such like complete creations. I don't know. I don't know what to think. What other senses could I possibly imagine to have? Yo, what's up? What are we doing here? Yeah, you just throw topics at me. We can talk about things. Right now, I'm hashing it out with ChatGPT. It's throwing at me questions, and I'm just answering, and the chat is answering too. We are limited to what we know, and that's why I'm saying like having supernatural senses, things on the, have you heard of the fourth dimension? I won't explain it here. Let chat explain it. Yo, chat, can you explain the fourth dimension concept in very few and simple English words?
Absolutely. The fourth dimension is often thought of as time, adding to the 3 spatial dimensions, length, width, and height. So while we can move in they directions in space, the 4th dimension adds the element of time, making it a bit like a timeline we move along.
There you go. That's a quick explanation. There's also a concept for a 5th dimension. I forgot what it was. Yo, Chet, can you explain the theoretical and fictional like version of the 5th dimension? What is the 5th dimension? What is the theory behind it?
Sure, the 5th dimension is often a theoretical concept in physics and science fiction. In physics, it's sometimes used in string theory to explain how particles behave and interact. The idea is that the 5th dimension could allow for alternate realities or parallel universes. It kind of adds another layer of possibilities beyond the 4 dimensions we know. It's definitely a mind-bending concept.
It is. So I would love to have senses that would allow me to like, access the 4th dimensions and stuff. That's about it. Interstellar, yes, dude. Interstellar was an excellent movie. Excellent movie. Please play Rivals. I don't know about playing games, dude. I'm so turned off by games, especially like every time I do play a game, it's not going anywhere. Obviously, Backrooms did go somewhere, so I might repeat that. But it's not just also about where it's going. It's also about like, do I really want to bother like playing a game for long amounts of hours, you know? Also, the video's doing well. 552 views, and we jumped up from 85 subscribers. We jumped up from 85 to 135. We're doing good. I should try playing a game and have ChatGPT talk with me. Yo, I don't know if you're like, if you got like a 6th sense or something, or like a 7th one, dude, because that idea came to me last time when I was like arguing with ChatGPT. I'm like, what if I'm doing like puzzles and like not puzzles, I mean like Resident Evil puzzles and stuff like that. And I don't know how to solve certain things, so I just let Chat determine what I do in the game. MEG is a backroom game. Let me look it up. MEG. Meg Backrooms. What is that? Major Explorer Group. I think I gotta open Steam to see what's up. Where the heck is my Steam? There we go. Roblox? Ain't touching that. I am not touching that. Let's search Backrooms and see what comes like something similar to it. Oh, dude, I have the Backrooms that we didn't try yet. There's a Backrooms we didn't try yet. He's traumatized from Roblox. The thing is, I've never even opened it. I'm traumatized by the amount of people telling me to try it. I am not touching Roblox. Done. Never ever. Actually, I'm not gonna say never. There's a right amount of there's a right amount of money someone could pay me for me to try it. And it does not exist. It's gonna have to be in the thousands. Not touching Roblox. No, thank you. How many backrooms are there? It only shows me this one. These studios, these guys made 1 backrooms. No, bro, I'm not asking, bro. Okay, you understood it wrong. What I'm trying to say is like, it's so hard for you to convince me to play uh Roblox. Like, there's gonna have to be some crazy convincing, or like someone has to go crazy with like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, if there's gonna be like a high following and like everyone wants it, then maybe. Coming soon. There's a new backrooms coming soon. Backroom environment. This one specifically for backrooms. Exciting. A whole essay, slides, presentation. Nah, bro. Just try it, please. Never. Why? What's good about Roblox? Okay, you know what? You know what? How about this? I'm gonna watch some Roblox content, okay? Let's see what comes up. Frick is this? Why does it look this way, bro? What is...
With Amex Platinum, access to exclusive Amex presale tickets can score you a spot trackside. And next level race day perks turn being a fan for life into the trip of a lifetime. That's
Yeah, I
the
get
powerful
it. I
backing
get it.
of
Move on with
Amex.
the ads, bro.
Ever since I switched phone
Another one.
plans to public mobile, I haven't paid a single overage or hidden fee. Feels like I'm getting away with something. Like, if they find out...
Just don't play Steal a Brain Rot.
I'm trying to be anonymous.
Dude, I'm not even playing Roblox. I'm gonna see what this is about,
This
okay?
is Steal a Brain Rot, a game where you steal brain.
Oh, okay. You're telling me not to watch this because it's pretty wrong. Okay, I built this safest guardian in Roblox. Yo, those guys rank views, bro. This guy posted yesterday and he's at 393k.
Today we are building the safest garden in Grow a Garden. Why? This behind me is it's a complete mess right now. There's a lot of sparkles and things going on.
Nah,
Little
dude,
things
the
I'm gonna do to
graphics
make
would
sure
kill me,
protect
dude.
this
I can't look at this graphics and enjoy it. There's
candy
no way.
blossom. Get it. I hope I have enough bamboo, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why is this candy blossom so big, dude? Lucky I've got this tall asparagus here protecting my candy blossom. Let's go place more here. Put it around. Make a wall of...
Lego looking Minecraft, pretty much, yeah? What is Roblox? Why do people play? Okay, there we go. There we go. This is a good video, I think.
Welcome to I'm Your Target Demographic. Today we're covering the basics of something called Roblox. This is intended for people who don't know what this is. So if you play or you're a fan of Roblox, this might be a handy video to share with friends or family that could use some help understanding it. Imagine Roblox is a platform for many different types of games and experiences. If you were interested, you could actually create games in this platform for anyone to play. Most people might just be consumers as opposed to creators, finding their favorite games to spend time with. There is a way to spend and earn real-life money here, so some games or
No way, yeah? You can make real money in Roblox?
items within games might cost money, paying those creators who made it. Roblox also puts a high
Yo. Alessandra, hello?
What?
What's up? What'd you call?
I'm just saying that you should play Doors on Roblox. I mean, it's a horror game.
That's if I play Roblox. Let me finish this video and see if I can get convinced.
Okay. I mean, there's like voice chat and like, I guess proximity chat. I think so.
You know what, dude? If I can get 3 other like people from my friends to join a game, maybe I'll consider it.
I mean, I can join.
So that's 1. Now 2 more. I'll see if I'll see who else. I know Anna would join. So I'll see if I can get like Danny or someone else.
Well, if Maria can hear this, join on Doors if she can. I don't know if she can or not. Or
It's not gonna be today, but let me watch this and see and decide.
Oh God.
Alright, bro, I'm closing.
emphasis on your avatar, the character that appears in the game world as you.
So you customize.
You can earn items and customization, but you can also spend currency to buy them. The currency in this game is called Robux and is purchased from real-life money. If someone else is playing Roblox but it's your account or your credit card attached, Make sure you've looked into settings to make sure that they're not racking up charges buying the craziest of outfits. Now let's address the question, is Roblox for kids? That might be your first assumption, mostly due to the
Yep, I assume that wholeheartedly, and I think so.
art style. But think of this more like Legos, something that even adults can have fun with, especially on the game creation side. Roblox
Okay, that's a good explanation. That is a decent explanation.
has spent a lot of time evolving their security and privacy settings. So there are certain games off limits to anyone under 13, for example. There are also strict chat controls. So if you're a parent, you can
There are
control
games for adults exclusively on Roblox?
who can, or if anyone can, chat with your child. Let's look at some examples of what types of games people can play. What we're seeing now is an example of a game called Jailbreak. There's a prisoner team and a police team. The prisoners are trying to evade the guards and escape the prison, while the police are trying to beat the prisoners to certain places and stop those criminals from getting out. There's a whole wide world outside the prison, so even if someone escapes, there are vehicles such as drones and cars, and you're ultimately still trying to evade the police. Another popular game right now is called Adopt Me.
So that's
You can have
GTA.
pets that you're responsible for and have to feed, which you hatch from eggs that you have to purchase. You can also trade, so you might find that you want to trade someone for better items,
So wait,
to eventually get better
isn't
eggs
like
or even better
Fortnite
pets.
Creative right now almost as advanced as this? Like you can just create any game mode and stuff like that.
Pets. You're doing these trades with other real people. So it teaches you negotiation skills and even courtesy skills, how to foster good relationships with other people. Now, as I was researching Roblox, there was an incredible amount of information out there about scams. So I'd be negligent if I didn't talk about the concerns. In Adopt Me, for example, you trade a
Every online game has a scammer in it, whether it's from a third-party website or from inside the game itself. It's crazy.
lot, and you might even trade items that you paid for with real-life money. And there's a lot of ways that someone can trick you or take advantage of you to get these items. You also might not have a lot of Robux to spend, so scammers love to try to get you to click on sketchy links with the promise of free Robux.
No way. How many people made like good money from scamming people? It's crazy.
Be incredibly wary of any links or websites promoting free Robux. It's usually too good to be true. Parents, make sure your kids know to not click any links as well. Now, why are we talking about Roblox now, when it came out in 2006?
2006? Nah, it's not that old, is it? You know, I haven't really heard of it until like I was maybe 20. I didn't hear of it until like I was 20.
When the COVID-19 virus struck the world, Roblox
And that's 2020, by the way. I'm a
became an
2000
incredible way
kid, so the fact that I didn't hear about Roblox and it's been out since 2006 until I was like 20 years old is crazy.
for kids to interact and play with each other. So it saw a massive surge in users, with over 164 million monthly active users.
No, 164 million active users. 2006 kids are 19 now. What do you mean, dude? I don't know how to feel about that. You know, I think I lucked out being a 2000 kid, dude. Like I never lose track of my age. You know, the year moves on. I move on too. 2006, you know, you gotta do the whole math thing, you know. I'm not about that, bro. But hey, 19 is a very young age. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're not old as in age, but this game is old. This game is old and it's active with a huge player base. That is insanely impressive.
It's a high emphasis get better eggs,
Where were
and you
we?
might
We're
even trade
like-
items that you paid.
we're almost
So make
done.
sure your kids know to not click any link. 2006. When the COVID-19 virus struck the world, Roblox became an incredible way for kids to interact and play with each other. So it saw a massive surge in users, with over 164 million monthly active users. In the United States, it's estimated
them.
that 3 out of 4 children between 9 and 12 are playing Roblox. With that surge, it means game creators are also making much more. Some creators have made close to $500,000. enough to hire entire teams of developers to create and upkeep these games. So hopefully you found this superficial overview helpful to get a grasp on what this is. Thanks for watching.
Insane. This is like a top dog right here. This with Minecraft and I'm assuming Fortnite. Top dog games. Interesting, interesting. I didn't know this. I didn't know this. I mean, I'm definitely not completely against it now. That's for sure. Like, I was completely against the idea of trying Roblox. Now I'm like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's a very good explanation of it. But I'm not a fan of the graphics at all. It's just, it's so Lego, which is not really bad, but if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well play something prettier. I know a girl, she's in kindergarten and she plays Roblox. She's better at it than me. Work in progress. The fact that you even like it's worthy enough to be in your brain to think of how she's better is crazy. Also, my feed has been all like podcast, Yu-Gi-Oh, and random KSI and Deji and Sidemen and stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh has been fire, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh is another very old game. Yu-Gi-Oh started with the show. They made the trading card game. And then it got popular too, but it's been like more than 20 years now. There's a lot of actually relevant games that've been out there for so long. If you make a nice game, it's gonna last. You know, card games, the basic one, the 1 to 10 Jack, Ace, Spade, you know, the regular playing cards. That's still relevant. It's forever relevant. There's many other games that were made out of it. Chess, the Snakes and Ladders, you know? A good game is a good game, doesn't matter the age. But computer games to last this long, or like online games, that's a challenge, bro. You gotta have like enough interesting content to last you that long. She makes fun of you? Dang, she makes fun of you, yeah? If I was you, I'd get a skewer and just barbecue her. That's a very reasonable response. Do not quote me. Thank you so much. Cancel Spancel, bro. What am I gonna get canceled for that? That's not real. Come on now. You know what I miss, dude? Remember the first few streams after I got very, very, very busy with work. The first few streams that it would just be, since like I wasn't able to do RTWK and I no longer wanted to edit on stream, I would like go on GeoGuessr and then Contexto, GeoGuessr, random chats. Those are actually fun. Now I look back, it's not even that far ago, bro. That's not even far back. That's what, like 3 months, and it feels like the good old, literally right there. You just put it in the chat. It feels like the good old days, dude. And it's been like what, 3 months ago? 4 months ago? It's not that far back. And dude, that was like really, really fun, you know? We'd have the boys join in on Discord, you know, they'd argue on some random things, and then we'd like play GeoGuessr and stuff. It was fun, dude. It was fun. And then at some point, how did it drift? I know how it drifted. I know how it changed. people started recommending and asking for me to try different things. Like, what was that game we played? It was pretty fun too. The one where you have to combine words together. The guessing thing. Yes, it's escaping my mind right now. It's escaping my mind. I can't think of it. Ah. Codenames. Codenames. It went from Codenames to the art guessing thing, and then I tried a few random horror games. Different people joined. More requests. It kept drifting away. Like, I didn't want to be like exclusive GeoGuessr person, but it was so fun hopping on that regularly. But low key, dude, I would love to just hop on like a scary game every now and then. Like, give me a heart attack kind of scary, and chill for the rest of the other streams. You know, talk, discuss things, deep topics. It's really fun. The past few streams have been very good talking wise. It's just unfortunately not as many people joined in, but it was a lot of fun. Hey, don't make me do it. Don't make you do what? You're gonna shoot me in the head? Don't do that, please. Resident Evil series? Yeah, I'm not against that yet. I'm not against that yet. I really enjoyed the first one we did. See, this one. I finished the whole game. I didn't finish the, what is it called? I didn't do the extra content, but the main story was done, and we did it in what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. It was pretty quick. It wasn't that bad. But I want something even quicker, like the backroom stuff. Backrooms was a one-time thing we came in. Dude, Night Train could have been a hit, but I unfortunately did not know how to play it. So the first 3 streams, it was me struggling. And then I finally found friends to join. They joined. They weren't the best. I wasn't the best either. And then I finally got better, and the moment I got better, I never streamed it. When I tell you I finished the entire game, every single boss, Aura farmed in that game, Aura farmed. I got so good with the Recluse and Duchess and the Knights guy. I got so good at the game, I enjoy watching myself play it. And unfortunately, I never streamed it. Never, ever. You should have a plan to stream. Effort shouldn't go. What do you mean? Why is there the same thumbnail? What do you mean the same thumbnail for the Resident Evil series? Because it's a series. That's why it was the same thumbnail. It wouldn't make sense if it was something else, right? It just part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I had to cook this up quick because I was still working full time during this time. No, was I? No, I wasn't. This is the part where I started to like get an easier time from life. The just chatting, dude. Honestly, it's just because I would go live the moment I touch the PC. Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, I'm live. So I don't have. I wouldn't like be able to like take the picture and upload it and change it. But I should be changing it up. But also, the counter thought that I had, I'm like, if it's the same thumbnail, people start getting used to it. And like, okay, so they know I'm live now. It's a familiar look. So they're eventually gonna join and click. Watch the MK1 stream? What about it? Cool game. It wasn't that bad. I joined, I tried it. I was horrible at first. We did all the fatalities later. I gave it a rating, and yeah, I was out. Oh yeah, Merta, I was gonna talk to you about it, but I knew you had exams. Clipping the chatting streams is actually easy. It's not that bad. I thought of it. I'm like, if I just give you access to my Opus clip, look at this. Let me show you. So I've done some clipping. Well, I've put the no, it's expired. So this one, it made clips for me and they're pretty good. I've been using ChatGPT. I know there are so many different AIs and things for this, but I've been using ChatGPT for tracking my food and calories and all that. And I've given it the diet, and I repeat my foods regularly. So I just tell it I ate this, and that on this amount of grams of chicken, this amount of grams of tuna. So it gives you the basics, okay? It gives you the basics, and then you go to edit clip. Right now, you're actually getting a tutorial. You're getting a tutorial right now. Welcome to the new editor. What did they change? Get started. Okay. What else did he change? Okay, nice, nice. AI enhance, fire. What else did they add? That was already there though. Okay, now it's just showing us the stuff that already existed. So look at this, look at this. You can add more. Like if you think the clip is better if there's more context to it, you can add section. So the clip starts here. Or let's go back. It starts here. You can add more from the clip behind. So you can add a few seconds or minus a few seconds. And then add the clip before it. Remove that. Like, okay, for example, like now you have access to the whole stream. Let's say I want to clip this specific part from 46 to 52. I can add that part. I've been using, and then the best part about this is, I'll show you later. I'm not gonna do it on stream, but basically it removes all the unnecessary pauses and ums and e's and all the unnecessary stops. It cuts them. And then that's it. The post is ready, and then it automatically does a bunch of clips for you. You just gotta adjust it. Yo, Sandro, what's up? Please help me. Help you with what? Doors, Roblox doors. I'm going crazy. Roblox doors. We're going insane. Why are you going insane? Yeah, Murta, it does it for you. It clips for you, but the reason why I don't just take it and post it is it's not ready. It's not a ready clip. Here. Again, this one. This is not a ready clip. It got the right idea, give or take, but I gotta adjust on it. Like, we don't need that stretch. JT, we gotta hit the gym soon, bro. I don't know when, but it would be nice. This is unnecessary. Did you know that training and exercising is I don't know if it's number one, but it's one of the best ways to bond with anyone. Now we finally have the start of a clip. There's a whole like science, chemistry blah, blah, blah. Behind it. I talk about it. Obviously, there's a lot of pauses because it's live. So then what we gotta do is just simply remove the pauses, remove the beginning that doesn't make sense. And then it's actually a snappy video, like content, you know, like talk. It's different than live. Live, there's a lot of downtime. There's a lot of things that there's a lot of things that look on your own stream and watch the repeat. What's wrong? Watch the repeat. The repeats of you saying doors and stuff. I'm not hopping on Roblox today, bro. I already said. Exactly, Murta. The gym has like, the gym is one of the best things for making friends and having like good, meaningful friendships, because you train together, you get healthy dopamine hits, healthy, wholesome dopamine hits. Obviously, there's nothing like wrong with it, and when you push someone forward to progress, better progress, there's a sense of respect that starts building up, you know. But yeah, this is it. Like the app is good. I just gotta give you access to it. It's like if I read something, I'd be like, well, this is speaking my brain, but is there a way to change maybe a word or two to give it an extra kick, an extra power? Like this needs to be snappier. No, I pause, I talk, I pause, I talk. Some things are not necessary. So all the clips just need adjustment, but they're there. You know, that's about it. You haven't been to the gym in 2 weeks? Hmm. Finals killed you? I can imagine. Tomorrow, Roblox doors? Go easy on me, brother. Go easy on me. Tomorrow's a Friday. I got work. I got work, brother. I got work. And I got the gym, and I gotta go say goodbye to a friend who's traveling soon. So there's so much going on. Sunday, church in the morning. Then later on, I gotta do something I can't share on stream. Saturday, possibly. There will be, okay, look, I'm not completely against Roblox now. If I can get a good amount of people to join, you know, I'm down to give it a shot. And I don't know if I'm gonna put that on YouTube. I think that stream would be exclusively on Kick and Twitch. Because from now on, here's the thing. If I have to try something that's out of the channel's vibe, if it's out of the channel's vibe, it doesn't make sense to have it, even as a live. So obviously, the videos I'm gonna be making, there's a lot of wisdom in it. There's a lot of cinematography. You know, it's a lot of cool stuff. So even the games that I gotta play here, they gotta be top quality. You know, they're gonna have to be either very good looking games or very trendy, mature looking stuff. You know, scary, good graphics, stuff like that. You know? I need a voice chat account? What do you mean I need a voice chat account? Sunday you'll be leaving for camp, yeah? That's gonna be fun, enjoy. Thanks, Berta, thanks. Don't worry about it. When you go to camp, just focus on camp. There's a whole sign up for this? App Store, Google Play, PlayStation, Xbox, Meta Quest. Nice, dude. No way. They got all this stuff, yeah? Cool, good for them. The ideas? I know the ideas. So far, we have try Roblox, try the finals, try the rivals, Marvel Rivals. They're always a game, and like nothing wrong with that. But I'm getting sick and tired of like just gaming recommendations. Like at the very beginning, I really wanted to do this real talk thing, and then that went out of hand so quickly. Couldn't get any person on. Work got crazy. It had to pause. And then, so it was supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be one day where I have a discussion, like with someone, and then one day where I have fun on stream. So 2 days, 2 days live. That was the original plan. We can scroll all the way down. We see it. The proof is right here. So, in 1 week there's one stream that's talking and stuff, and then one stream that's just chilling, enjoying, editing, whatever it is. And then repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then at the end of that, like the sixth one, GG's, bro. 15 hours plus of work every single day. Team meetings, this, and that. I couldn't do anything. And that's when we started GeoGuessr. This is lore right now. I'm giving you lore. You were a part of it too. GeoGuessr started, then a bunch of random chilling streams where it's mostly GeoGuessr pretty much and talking, because I did want to stay consistent. I didn't want to just start streaming and then stop because, oh, I have crazy amount of work. I was like, do something better than doing nothing. And then with it chained together, it was hilarious. A few car streams here and there when I finally hang out with the boys. But yeah, the fact that there was no structure is because I simply couldn't make one, you know? But now we're getting to some sort of structure again. We got series, so I can do a gaming series every now and then. And then we got all the chatting stuff. We can just chill, talk, have deep talks, you know, share some wisdom. This, and that. And this could be at some point a segue to a real talk. Let me read the chat real quick. I was talking for all this time. Like if your friends are screaming in voice chat and they die, it cuts them off. I don't know, I already have that. I have some ideas, but I don't want to share them here in public, you know, just with the K team. Wait, how long are we staying tonight? Not that long. I'll stay for another, like, I don't know. Hey, if the conversation carries itself, I'll stay longer. They were good days, to be honest. Yeah, they were. They were. I had a lot of fun. And honestly, I would love to visit them again and get different clips and stuff. Doesn't have to be a lot. Maybe 3 clips from each would be more than enough. But there were some fun times. Although you had busy life, you were able to enjoy and have fun while streaming, which is healthy. Yeah, Loki, it was the only fun thing that was happening at that time. I obviously gained a lot of experience in my job, and that's amazing, and I've made good friends and good work relationships, you know? But yeah, those are some days. I say like it's like I grew up 10 years since then, bro. It's hilarious. Everything will work out, just give it time. Oh yeah, 100%. Bro, look, I'm starting a YouTube like series. I'm gonna start posting actual videos, you know, the things I'm very good at. You know, I love creating things. I love storytelling. I believe I am at a good spot as a filmmaker, and I could obviously be better and better. So there's a lot to do with that. I don't want to remove the potential of me making it big in the cinema world, but if I don't make it big in the cinema world, that is no problem at all, because I'm not even chasing that. That would just be an opportunity that presents itself. What I am trying to do is have something online, right? So one post at a time, you know, hopefully the subscriber count goes up, and then I can actually build a team that I can pay. You know, if I got the money to pay and have a team that's happy, then I could produce more videos and so on and so forth. And at some point it'll be a lot of fun. You know, right now it's all gym progress, my personal life and all that, but there's no shame of like doing vlogs too, you know, traveling somewhere, documenting the experience, meeting cool people, you know. I know that exists, but yet again, everything else does exist too. We have a lot of restaurants that do the same things. We have a lot of news outlets, newspaper companies, blah, 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 whatever. We have a lot of dollar type stores, convenience stores. It doesn't mean that just because the market is saturated, you can't make it. That's the truth. If the market is saturated, you just gotta do something powerful enough to make you shine within this plethora of different lights that are just shining everywhere. You just gotta stand out somehow and find the right audience for you. And boy, when I tell you, I got no idea how to do that, but that's fine. We're gonna test some waters and hopefully do good. Look in Discord chat. Discord chat. Ah, you're trying to get the gaming chat to back you up. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing, Alessandro. Even if I do try, it's gonna be like a one-time thing, just so you know. I am not trying to be a Roblox streamer ever. God forbid. That happens, it's a GG for my life, bro. And yeah, for that live specifically, it's not gonna be on YouTube. I'm just gonna do it on Kick and Twitch. I'm gonna keep all the mature, hefty stuff here. No, the 18 plus games, the maybe community building stuff as well. I'm gonna have to move to only Kick and Twitch. I think that's pretty smart, you know, because if it's not talking or like serious games, I don't think it's worth being on YouTube. Just an opinion. Obviously, I gotta test. Show your screen for proof that you're trying to get the chat to make me play Roblox. Alright, 1 second. Let me open Discord. There we go. Wait, what? Weren't you just in the gaming chat? Why is it not upgraded? I'm pretty sure you sent something here in the gaming chat. Or is it media share? General chat. Oh, general chat, my bad. Try to play Roblox. Doors, Saturday, trying to convince Khalia. Play Roblox. There's the proof. Also, we're at 5. It says 5 viewers. Here, let me show you. Y'all, just so you know that my Streamlabs trips the whole time. Look what it tells me here. It's telling me that there's 6. Okay? We damn well know there's no 6. So, I'm always tripping out when I see numbers like this because I'm like, yo, why are they so silent? But the truth is, dude, this program is driving me nuts. It lags sometimes, it goes crazy. But the thing is, it's the best one out there too. This is literally the best. Or I don't know if it's debatable, but I think this is the best streaming platform there is. Do not give me 0 money. The moment I get a donation from the OG people, the ones who are here from day one, is the day I will find you, travel, and throw you into a river. Do not do that. Thank you very much. All I need from you guys is when I post a YouTube video, like an official one, just to give me your honest opinion, you know, not because you consider me a friend or whatever it is, you give positive feedback. You know, I appreciate good, but like, you know, character building criticism. I truly appreciate that. And if you like something, great. You know, that's the outcome I want. You could support it. Great, no problems. But yeah, just when I post something, that's what I really care about the most. What's the thing I missed? I haven't been posting though. I have. I just started. I posted my film 8 days ago. I just started. This is the first video. And then we go on to the second, the third, fourth, fifth, so on and so forth. We'll see how far it goes. Oh, TikTok clips. Yeah, no. Clips. That's its own thing. That's, well, oh my god, there's, we could have had so many clips. Yeah, I never posted them. It is what it is. It's not like I'm gonna stop, you know. With the one clip I sent you, which one? Yeah. Clip, media share? No. I squint, but I do not know clips. There we go. Danny sent last. I don't know what clips you're. Oh, the one clip you sent me. I remember. What is two? If it's not without context, it doesn't make sense. If I just post it by itself, it wouldn't make sense. It's not that one. Which one? Let me go back and see it. Can't find it. It's in gaming chat. Okay. So, dun, what's 3? That's not 3. Yeah, this whole controller thing. This one?
How are y'all doing?
No, that's the whole video. Wait. Discord tripping. The clip. So, that's the clip. This is one we're talking about, right? So, dun, what's 3? That's not 3. I don't even remember what happened.
Yeah, this whole controller thing is annoying me, bro.
Not
the milk.
It's just me being disgusted. It was disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I know it's true to character, bro. Homelander is crazy. Wait a second. Why do you know about? Why do you know about Omni-Man and Homelander and stuff, bro? Like those shows are 18 plus. How did you even? Did you watch them? I know you have the game. Oh, you didn't watch it. It's just because you played the characters. Okay, I get it now. Okay. That makes sense. Because I was just about to say, like, it just clicked. I'm like, you know about Omni-Man, you know about Homelander. But that makes even more sense because you played Mortal Kombat and you've tried it as characters. Okay. I refrain. I take it back. I was confused a little bit. I was confused, bro. So Saturday, are you gonna play Doors with the voice chat account? I'll see, bro. I'll try to. I'll see who I can get to join on Roblox. I really don't want to play that game, but if you really want me to, I will. But again, Kick and Twitch. That's the only 2 platforms I'm gonna do a Roblox on. Even Fort, Roblox. Like all of this stuff is gonna be Kick and Twitch. It's not gonna be YouTube. YouTube, either a proper gaming series or Backrooms, you know, those one-off horror stuff. Maybe GeoGuessr. No, I think GeoGuessr makes sense for Kick and Twitch. But yeah, YouTube streams will be mostly deep talks and serious games. That's it. Or editing, bro. I love editing. It's always fun to watch me edit. I think it's fun to watch someone edit something. I think it's pretty cool. Coloring, you know. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. But before I leave, let's start making an outro with our homie right here. Yo, chat. No, wait, hold up. Yo, chat. Stream is almost done. I want to give some finale cool questions to talk about. Throw me something very fun, since it's like the end of the stream, let it like cool down everything.
Absolutely. Here's a fun one to end on. If you could swap lives with any historical figure for a day and experience their world, who would you choose? And what would you be most excited to experience?
I heard swap wives. And then I understood from the rest of the question that it's supposed to be stop lives. Please tell me that did I hear it right or did I hear it wrong? I heard swap wives. And that's messed up. Yo, no, I genuinely heard that. You heard lives. Was the L well pronounced? I was sent with that question, Loki. At the start, I couldn't like understand if I heard it correctly or not. Hold up. Well, anyways, let me just answer that question. What was it? If I could swap lives with one person, who am I choosing from? Like, is it a celebrity or just any person?
You can definitely choose from anyone in history. So it could be a celebrity, a scientist, a leader, or even someone from an ancient civilization. It's totally up to you and your curiosity.
I would swap lives. Wait, okay. Can we give more rules to this question? Can I keep the memories and knowledge that I have right now with me once I swap lives with someone?
Absolutely. We can add that twist. So you get to keep all of your current memories and knowledge, and you just experience life through their eyes for a day. That should make it even
For a
more
day?
interesting.
And whatever I do for that day, it affects their life forever, right? I'm adjusting timeline basically in history.
Oh, that definitely adds a fun layer of responsibility. So yeah, whatever you do in that day would have a lasting impact on their
I'll
timeline.
swap lives with my younger self, bro. Wait, let me stop this chat stuff. I will swap lives with my younger self. If it's just for one day, bro, I'll go back to when I was 12. Boy, invest in Bitcoin. I will give the whole like breakdown of it, everything, and be like, this is how you're gonna convince your parents. This is how you're gonna secure the accounts, get all the Bitcoin you need to get, and then tell them, yo, you gotta lock in. Do not listen to anyone who tells you do not hit the gym early because you're gonna be short. No, that's not how it works. Hit the gym early, invest in that Bitcoin, and then once I get back to my timeline, I'm set. Like what? But low-key, if he does, it would change a lot of the experiences I had right now. So wait, but if that happens, does that mean my new memories, I will unlock new memories? Because if I adjust the past and it gives me a new future, but I also retain memories of my older version of life, I basically lived two lifetimes and I have memories of it. So even though I would be 25, I would feel, wow, I'd be 50 mentally because I lived two timelines. That's crazy. RTWK ChatGPT would be fire. Low key, I might have to do that because there ain't no guests, bro. Hold up. Okay, so I gave my answer, but there's a small problem. If I have my memories intact once I swap lives, and my answer, by the way, is to swap lives with my 12-year-old self. If I swap lives for a day and I tell him everything about Bitcoin investing and going to the gym and all that, obviously that causes a new future version of me. So once I come back to my timeline, I would suddenly unlock new memories because I've changed the course of history. But I would also maintain the previous life that I had, which means I would feel like I'm 50 or something because I technically lived two lifetimes. Also, my physical body would suddenly change in an instant and all that. So theoretically, what's the damage that was done? What's the damage? Is there a loophole that I didn't think of? Where are the gaps in the story or in the equation?
That's such a cool thought experiment. You're definitely diving into some time travel paradox territory here. The main gap is that if you keep all your original memories, you'd essentially have two sets of experiences and two timelines in your mind, which could create a bit of a cognitive dissonance. Plus, your younger self having all that advanced knowledge would definitely change the future in unpredictable ways. So the main loophole is that it's hard to reconcile those two sets of experiences and the potential changes in the timeline. But it's definitely a fun to think about.
Okay. Well, that's the end of that, bro. Got interesting, I'm not gonna lie. RTWK with Chat GPT would pretty much go well because it'll be like clip forming and all that. Go to Discord, I sent you something, share your screen. Oh god, what you sent? What you send? What you send? Let's see. General chat.
Don't shoot me, no, no. You please, do not shoot me. Please, I'll give you $10.
Oh my god.
Don't shoot me, no, no. You please, do not shoot me. Please, I'll give you $10.
Oh my god. Maybe I'm not a happy soul, bro. It's not you, it's me. I see the comedy in this. I see the comedy. But it's not you, it's me. It really is not you, it's me, bro. I'm just not that happy of a person. I did not find much joy in that. Unfortunately. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, bro. I don't get the reference, I don't get the joke. But I get the comedy. I think. Alright, y'all. This was pretty fun. This is a slightly longer stream for the talking stuff. It's pretty fun. I mean, I would continue. I would continue, but I do want to sleep a little bit early. Especially because I've slept only for 4 hours the past night. Do not ask why. Thank you. I think it's referring to how he was saying he'll give you $10 to try Roblox. Well, first I wouldn't accept it. You would give me a hassle to like refund. But oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, in that sense it is funny because I did shoot his hopes and dreams when I said I won't try it no matter what. Why 4 hours? I just said don't ask me why I slept 4 hours, bro. I can't explain why. But long story short, dude, I woke up because of natural human things and I just couldn't sleep again after. I couldn't sleep again. It's my fault for drinking freaking 1 liter. I know I shouldn't be drinking a liter of water at around like 10 p.m. I know I shouldn't be, but I did. Tisk, bro. And I couldn't sleep after. And the thing is, I had to wake up early anyways, but it wasn't supposed to be that early. I was supposed to wake up early, go for a walk, then hit the gym, and get some work done. And then I ended up waking up at like 4 something. What? Why? It just ruined the night, bro. And the whole day I was exhausted. I trained exhausted. I ate exhausted. I finished work exhausted. But it is what it is. We man up. And it does, yes, it does happen. I'm just afraid it's going to affect on my night today. I don't want it to affect on my night today. Tonight. Yes, ma'am. I mean, that's always the plan. The plan is to always try to hit 8 and 9 if possible. but 7+ is pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, K team, yo, this was fun. Marita, welcome back. You were definitely missed. You were definitely missed. And Alessandro, you're a legend, bro. Take care, guys. Good night. And I'm very excited to post the next YouTube video. I just gotta wait for this camp thing to finish so my friends can come back and actually see it. Sleep well. Good night, guys.